Hello again. The other night I was driving to pick up my wife, heading down a country road with the lights on bright. Keep my eye out for whatever might run out in the road, deer, coyotes, stray dogs, whatever. And lo and behold, I'm passing a mailbox, and there was a great big buck standing right next to the mailbox. Man, when I passed him, he had to be no more than 3 feet from my driver's window. Don't know for sure, but he was at least 12 point big. And he was right there, just on the periphery of where I could see, but I'm focused on my headlights. Almost entirely missed him. He could have run right out in front of my car. But there's a lot of that. You know, in society, we have a way, an expectation of everyday life. We think that, we call that normal. And things which occur, a lot of things we call that are not in that normal purview, we might call paranormal or something. You know, as a Christian, and most of the Christians I've known in my entire life, they just write off, so well, I'm a Christian, I believe in Jesus. There's no such thing as that paranormal stuff out there. Follow me for a minute. Maybe your view of what is normal is limited by where your headlights are pointing. Maybe there's a lot of things that are not paranormal, they're not extra normal, they're actually part of normal. You're just not used to seeing them. For instance, we have a lot of plants in our garden that we grow, and we do a lot of research on what we plant. And we have some plants out here that we've got a whole row of plants, and if a bug gets in and starts trying to feed on one plant, every other plant in that row responds to it by creating a toxin for that specific bug to fight off that bug should it come and bite them. Now, how do those other plants even know that the first plant had been eaten by a bug or what bug it was? Plants don't have a brain. But there's something going on there. And it goes on every day all around us. And we just don't notice it because it's not in our purview. Maybe the Irish, Christian Irish people, and they still understood their world around them of having the fae creatures, fairies and leprechauns and stuff like that. Maybe there is something to all that. Maybe that's where Sasquatch is. Maybe there's a lot of other so-called paranormal things that are actually just part of the normal world. They're just not in your purview.